Hey everybody, I'm back with some more gift suggestions, and this is another video all about some goodies that you can find at Derm Store. I am doing this not because it is a sponsored video, because this is not a sponsored video. I'm receiving no compensation for doing this video. I am doing this because we all get in a rut. We get stuck buying stuff from the same retailers. I am guilty of the same thing. And it's nice to find somewhere else to shop and somewhere that offers you discounts. I'm all about saving some money. I'm all about spending it, but I like to save it if I'm gonna spend it. And something I learned about Derm Store is that your first purchase, you get 20% off. Woo, that's a lot of money. They also have free shipping, free returns. Although I've never actually returned anything there, so I can't speak to how the process works. But I wanted to walk you through some more gift ideas because it's the season to shop for other people, not necessarily for yourself. So these are different price points. Some are very, very reasonable. Some not quite so much. One not quite so much. And I think these are especially great if you're like me. I like to buy things. You've seen this if you've seen any of my gift videos over the years. What I like to do is buy sets and then break them up, buy multiple sets and break them up and combine them into many little sets. You know what? Enough. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Let's start with this. This is from Tocca or Tocca. I like Tocca. We'll go with that. This is the Meet the Girl set. So it retails for $62. Value is $77, that's US, so it's a nice little gift tin. And what this is 10 rollerballs of scent. And inside the tin, it tells you what all the different scents are. So what I would do is, if I was giving this as a gift, is break these out and separate them into 10 or 5 maybe, different gifts, and put 2 in a bag with 5 other gifts. And let's stick with the theme of 5, because then you could throw these guys in. These are the Peter Thomas Roth Meet Your Masks. And I no stranger to Peter Thomas Roth. I'm a big fan of these. I pick these up pretty much every year about this time. He releases, or the brand releases, these masks in some form or another. There are larger options on the Derm Store website, like larger sets. I like this size in particular. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this set. So if you wanted to stick with the 5 option, you could keep one for yourself and give 5 away. And this sample size is pretty good because you can get a couple, maybe 3 uses out of each of these. And it includes my all-time favorite of the Peter Thomas Roth, which is the pumpkin enzyme mask. It's this one right here. It smells like gingerbread. Well, I guess it smells like pumpkin, but to me it smells a little bit more like gingerbread. It's an exfoliator mask. It's, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Anyway, that's Meet the Masks, and it's $25, which is a really good value for money. All right, here's another one, same price point, $25, same amount, 6. If we're sticking with the 5 gifts thing, again, you get to keep one for yourself. I love the packaging. It's from Lorac, which is a brand we all know and love, and it's rose gold caps. Anyway, these are really cool. This is the Happy Hour Hues Alter Ego lip gloss set. They're really pretty. It's a range of, from like kind of nude to very wearable pinks to some really kind of vampy dark colors over here. You know, you can break these out depending on your girlfriends, nieces, daughters, whatever, what you think they would most like, or maybe throw something in there that is a little out of their comfort range. But again, you know, you break these out, pair it with a mask, pair it with a couple of the roller balls. You have a very nice, maybe even bigger than a stocking stuffer once we're all done with all of these. Or you could just gift the whole set. This is a great, okay, this is adorable. If you have a beauty tree, or I know a lot of YouTubers have, if they're lucky enough to have a dedicated room for filming their videos, they have beauty Christmas trees, and this would make a cute little ornament for that. This is from Laura Geller. It's the Color Luster Lip Gloss Duo. It's $12, and it's 2 of her lip glosses. You know, these are nice, wearable, very neutral, you know, like one's a little more of a plummy berry shade, one's a little more pinker mauve. They're both wearable and just absolutely adorable packaging. This isn't so much something that you would break apart, and I don't have the price handy, but I will list it below in the description box. There's a few of these on the website as well, and I should mention that there are a lot of other gifting items or specific holiday sets that are at Derm Store, and I will put a link to that page so you can just peruse at your leisure. But I like the packaging, and I have rediscovered a great love for Sigma recently. This is their Cashmere Classic brush set. Look at that packaging. Ooh, that's definitely copper. That's not rose gold. This is just full-on copper. And this is probably my 3 favorite brushes from Sigma. This is the 3 eye brushes, and there they are on the back of the box. It is their E25, their E40, and their E45. And for those of you that have not completely memorized the line of Sigma brushes, for those of you that are familiar with the MAC brushes, E25 is the same as the MAC 217, which is sort of like what you would put in your crease, or, you know, it's a little bit of a tapered brush, but you can get it into the crease, or you can lay it flat to do a little flat lay work. And then the E40 is more of a domed shadow brush to really blend out to blend out your shadows. And then the E45 is just a straight up pencil brush. Beautiful. They have the black handles and sort of, I guess, a coppery, maybe I would go even so far as to say rose gold. What do you call this? Ferrule. And they're great. I use those brushes, not these because they're in the box, but I use their brushes every day. I love them. And then the last set that they sent me, and if I didn't make that clear, all of these were sent to me. This is by Terry, so this would be on the higher end of the spectrum. And this is their Imperlious. Yes, I said that right. Imperlious, because it's infused with pearls. Baume de Rose gift collection. It's their pearlescent lip balm. The packaging is gorgeous. You could split this up. I mean, getting just this by itself is a pretty decadent gift. So if you're familiar with the brand by Terry, then you will know that their lip balm has this crazy cult following. I have not actually tried the lip balm, but this is a limited edition set, and this one is the actual lip balm, and then there are 4 actual shades that have the lip balm infused with color and pearlescent colors there. And I mean, they're very pretty. They look pretty in the package anyway. So there you have it. This would be a very beautiful gift. And if we're gonna stick with that 5 little gifts out of this whole collection here, then you would get one of these, a mask, a couple of the Tocca Rollerballs, and another lip gloss here. And I think you would have 5 very happy friends, family members, what have you. And if you divided up the cost per gift, it's really not all that bad. And if you can get that 20% off, not a bad deal. And then when the package came to my house and I opened the box, they sent me this deal. So, 20% off your next order. Let me know if you've ever shopped from Derm Store and what your favorite things are to pick up there. They're really known more for their skincare and those kind of products, but of course I'm a makeup junkie, so that's kind of what I gravitate towards. As always, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.